how to habitual to reading book and a newspaper, because it is a very boring like a boring part, like I don't like to reading. So like how to become this habitual, like read to book and read newspaper. So
Yeah.
let's talk about further. But first, I want to introduce myself. Like you are aware this my introduction. So my name is Preeti. I am from UP district Mau. Currently, I am living in Greater Noida, and I am learning this language as well as I teach some student. And I am a homemaker. If I talk about my qualification, so I have done graduation from home science, and yeah, that's all my introduction.
Oh, so you are also from UP.
Yeah, I am also from UP and district Mau. MAU.
Yeah. I know it. It means both of us are from the same state.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, ma'am, who motivated you for learning English?
Actually, you can say I am also villager people, like a person, woman, and when I was in schooling time, so my all school in Hindi medium, and after get married, I came here in Greater Noida. So here I came. That time my final condition is very pathetic, and I was not able to do this work, like go any company and do any work. And even I was not able to teach some student, like through teaching I can earn some money for my uh, like uh, spend time. So that time I was very suffered, in a very suffered. That time I realized, like somehow I had to learn this language, because one incident I happened with me. uh, it's happened with me, like when I went to in school. That time I wanted to teach like anything. So there are principal and send me on a nursery class, and realized you can't believe, like I was not able to teach from like nursery schools, nursery childs. So that time I was a very uh, sad, like what should I do now? So that time I didn't had any phone. I don't had any phone. So I joined an institute and I learn over there. But after learning this language, I realized English is the most important if I am grow in my life, and if I am doing work in any anywhere. Doesn't matter what am I doing, like what have I dream. Like suppose I am teaching, so I can teach. I am going to in company, I can go, and everything. But there is a problem being a homemaker. We don't have so much time, and being a mother, it's very hard for me, like how to utilize my time and which type of work do can do. So that time I realized I can teach, I can teach some students at home. So nowadays both are going good, like teaching and learning this language. Thank you. All my introduction.
Okay. So, ma'am, when you started speaking, when you started your journey of learning English, two
Sorry.
months ago, when you started the journey of learning English, spoken
Say
English.
I have done. I have completed plus 1 year. Yes.
Okay. So, how did you start? I mean, how did you used to practice with your friends or in some other way?
No, earlier days I joined institute and I learn over there. But after 6 months, I realized I was not able to learn this language, like speak this language confidently, because I know grammatical rule that time, but I was not able to speak this language. So after sometimes I realized I spent my time 6 month, and even I was not able to speak. So it is not good for me. So that time I start speaking with my daughter some Example like talking with my daughter, and gradually, and it's happened like I am able to. But after 3 4 months, I get opportunity like I know I get opportunity like a Skype app. So then I know about this app that it's moving like I have to do work to make video and upload. So yeah, that's all.
And yes, this is a very good kind of platform for all the people.
Yes,
Right? This Skype app is a very good kind of platform for all the people, all the students who want to learn English.
yes,
Right?
yes. It's a very good platform to learn and to enhance our communication skills.
Yeah, because it is very tough for all the students who are from rural background, village areas. They do not have good environment of English. They do not have friends with whom they can talk or practice.
Yes.
And even there are
Maybe
many.
in the school,
What? Sorry?
you are in the school.
No, no, I'm not in the school. In the hostel.
Background is looking like a school, and you are at on the terrace.
No, 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 no. It is not a school. This is hostel.
Hostel.
Yeah, yeah. I'm standing on the roof at this time.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, actually, when I asked you for 2 minutes for waiting 2 minutes, at that time I was inside the room.
Yes,
Yeah, and there are some other friends who keep on coming and going, so they may disturb us.
yes. So may
That's
I
it.
know your journey, like when you started the journey, and which type of difficulties you were facing that time?
Yeah, of course, you may know this thing. Actually, it was not very easy for me too, because in the village, it is very tough for anyone to learn this kind of thing, because of environment, lack of environment. Actually, I started learning English around 6 years ago, and then I started it with some small sentences. I bought some books and started learning those sentences, cramming those sentences. And then I realized this thing that, and I read all the books of grammar, tense, passive voice, synthesis, syntax, transformation, and some other kind of rules and regulations that might be there that
You
were important.
are you are you try to speak this language last 6 years old?
Yeah, I mean, before, 6 years ago, I started this journey. I thought that I have to learn it.
Okay, but
Yeah,
your
so
journey is continue and stop in between.
nowhere, nowhere. I kept on doing that along with
That's
my
why
state.
you are speaking so good, and yeah, you are habitual to speak this language.
Yeah, actually, it was my dream to speak it because people think that, I mean, the students who are from village areas, they cannot speak good English.
So you are teaching government school or private?
No, not yet. Actually, I make some videos and upload on my channel, Global English Zone, ZONA. This is the name of my channel where I upload the videos related to British English, American English, Japanese English, Spanish English, French English, Portuguese English, and different kind of English accents that are spoken in the world, and how to understand them. Because generally, it is very big problem for all the students to understand foreigners.
Yes, right.
Yeah, because whatever we speak here, we speak in a different way. And whenever foreigners speak the same kind of thing, at that time it is very tough for us to understand. Right? So I started my journey in this way, learning sentences, and then I came to know about this thing that I have knowledge of all the rules of grammar, but I was not able to speak anything. But suddenly I thought that let me try to speak it alone because I had no friends at that time for speaking. So I started speaking. In the beginning, I felt very bored. I used to go to the forest for doing that. And when I started doing this thing at that time, I thought that what a fool I am at this time. This work is completely nonsensical. It is useless. But even I was not thinking about practicing that. I
Please,
thought that.
if you have any like, I know, I aware, after talking to you, like, you have lot of knowledge like how to enhance our communication skills. So which type of, like, what is my label? You can correct me and you can advise me, like, if I am going to enhance our communication skills, like intermediate. So which type of activities and which type of channel we should follow? So please tell me.
Follow. Actually, when I first of all listen what I am going to say, and after that you will understand where you stand, where you are. Okay, so I will tell you where the mistakes are normally that are seen inside the people. So when I started speaking alone, there was no one. I used to speak and record myself for seeing this thing, that where are the mistakes that I make. So I started doing that, and in this way I learned it. I became fluent in speaking. But later I came to know that I used to mispronounce the words. Like, as we say, present tense. You might have heard this thing. Present tense. People say this thing, right? But then somebody told me about this thing, that you speak well, but the pronunciation is incorrect. You cannot speak the words properly. And after that, I started searching on YouTube that how to pronounce English perfectly, correctly. So I came in the contact of some foreign teachers. There was a teacher who was from Los Angeles, America. So, and that teacher was, you know, uh, the trainer, English trainer, the standard American English trainer, who used to teach some teachers from some students like singers and some famous persons who used to go there for learning standard American English. That teacher advised us for buying some books, pronunciation books, some dictionaries. They were this much thick, the dictionaries, 2,000 pages, 2,500 pages. So they were and they were costly too, 3,000 rupees or 3,500 rupees. They were very costly. But even then, I bought them and I read all the words, a single word, all the word from those dictionaries, because I knew this thing that I make a lot of mistakes. So I learned these things, and from there I could remove the problem of my pronunciation, because normally we mispronounce a lot of words.
Yes,
So
right.
and at that time I came to know about this thing, that whenever after reading those books, all those books, when I started watching, the speech of Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, or some other persons of the world. At that time, I was capable of understanding their speech. Whatever they were speaking, I was able to understand them. It happened because of getting good knowledge, the rules and regulations. When I came to know about those things, that they speak in this way, like, if we have to say, uh, Peter wrote a better letter. Take, okay? Peter wrote a better letter. Normally we say this thing, Peter wrote a better letter. And when Americans will say the same thing, they will say, Peter wrote a better letter. Peter wrote a better letter. Now the people who do not have the knowledge of the rules of American English, they cannot understand them.
Right, right.
And since they have not learned these things, so they cannot understand. But as I told you that I learned all these things from those books. Then I came to know about these things, that and all these things are not normally taught in our country too. This is what I have seen, even in big coaching centers. And it is not important. Yeah.
I'm saying, like, today I am going to do some work. So please send me your channel link, and I joined over there. Then I will talk next time. Okay.
Yes, okay, of course. Okay, bye bye.
And I want to learn from you, like with you. You can teach me some rules. So please send me on over there on YouTube channel. Okay.
Actually, when I send you the name of my channel, I will send it here. when you go there, you will find some conversational videos, because recently I have started making some videos. And if you search there, you will find some videos that are not conversational videos. They are related to English, how to understand foreigners, like American English, what kind of rules are applied there, and how Britishers speak, and what are the rules behind those things. So if you go there, you can actually. I have not managed everything properly. There is no playlist. Everything is there in only one thing. So I had no time for doing that, but I will do all these things very soon. So
Okay.
okay, and check. Okay, bye bye.